Hi everyone, be sure to stay tuned to the end of this video for an important message from me.
Afternoon all, it's a very cold and very wet, very miserable day, but we are going to try and make something of it because we're going to kick off the first in a brand new series on this channel. In this series I'll be visiting each of the stations along the Strathclyde network, doing a bit of deep dives into their history as well as giving some of the relevant information about them nowadays. So we're going to head to our first station that we're going to be covering, which is Airdrie. The series I'm calling Simply Strathclyde.
There's no doubt about it, it's the easier way.
Airdrie Station in North Lanarkshire sits on the North Clyde Line and on the easternmost fringes of the former Strathclyde region. The station was first opened back in 1862 by the Bathgate and Coatbridge Railway, building out westwards from Bathgate to Coatbridge Sunnyside. The station was originally named Airdrie South, largely owing to there being multiple stations that served the town, but once many of them had closed, the station was renamed to just Airdrie in 1952. The station became a terminus upon the end of services to Bathgate and Edinburgh in 1956, but the eastbound track and platform remained in use until full closure of the line in 1982.
Please ensure that you take your luggage and
Come to the top end of platform 2 to see what remains of the old eastbound platform. It's also where the old signal box from when the line was electrified stood until it was demolished in 2010 after being left derelict since the early 90s.
So the layout of Airdrie Station has been kind of a back and forth game over the years. Initially when it first opened you had two through platforms here for services that came to and from the east. You had a bay platform there, and then you had a fairly substantial marshalling yard that's now only one track today, just behind it there. When through services towards Bathgate ended in 1982, this track here was taken out of use, as was the original platform here. And even when the line extended eastwards to Drumgellic in 1989, it was still only single track, so effectively it became an island platform station. So come to the other end of the station with the bay platform now empty. You can also have a little look at the carriage siding here. Now the interesting thing I find with this is the level of the track compared to either side, because on most sidings the track is usually at level height, but here it's a lot higher there and a lot lower down there. I'm guessing that's done for ease of access for drivers whenever they're bringing it into the siding to stable, or whether they're taking it out to then work a service.
While I was exploring the car park, there was something that dawned on me. Glasgow Central has a total of 6 entrances and exits, while Glasgow Queen Street and Edinburgh Waverley both have 5. However, Airdrie might just top all of them, so just to make sure, let's count them.
So in terms of ways into the station, you've got one that comes up this way, you've got one that way, one down here, another one here, and there, another one here, and last of all, one here. So I count that as 7 ways in and out of the station, which I think is more than any other station in Strathclyde. So upon them reinstating platform 3, they also installed a footbridge with lifts, thus providing full step-free access to the station.
During the off-peak, there are 4 trains an hour that run to Glasgow Queen Street, 2 run through to Helensburgh Central, and 2 to Balloch via Singer. However, the service goes down from 4 an hour to 2 an hour after 8 o'clock, as Balloch services are rerouted to Springburn. Meanwhile, you have 2 services an hour that terminate at the station, while 2 more run through to Edinburgh Waverley via Bathgate. On Sundays, only the Edinburgh to Helensburgh services run twice an hour during the day. However, during the evening, only 1 train per hour runs through to Edinburgh, while the other one terminates at Airdrie. Lastly, in the year 2022-23, according to the Office of Rail and Road, Airdrie was used by 632,798 passengers, which is about 1,733 per day.
And that's just about all the ins, outs, bits, bobs, past and present you need to know here about Airdrie. Like I said at the beginning of the video, this is going to be the first in a proper series, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a pinned comment at the top of the video asking you guys which station in the Strathclyde network I should cover next as part of this series. But with all that said, thank you very much for watching, guys. If you like this video and you want to see more, please be sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Also, a thing I'm introducing is YouTube memberships, so if you want to become a member of the channel, you want to support, you want to get access to unique and special members-only content, videos, polls, all that stuff, then you can consider becoming a member of the channel for as little as £1.99 a month. But with all that said, I've been David Ramsey, reporting from Airdrie. I'll see you in the next one.
Travel Strathclyde transport each and every day. No doubt about it, it's easy.